10 minutes ago, you felt fine. Then you opened the app. Now you feel smaller. Behind. Not enough. You know it's not real. You know that photo is one good moment, picked out of 100 bad ones. But knowing that didn't help. It never does. Here's why. It's a specific system in your mind, doing exactly what it was built to do, just aimed at the wrong target. By the end of this video, you'll understand that system, and you'll have a simple way to stop it mid-scroll. Most people think the problem is personal. I need more confidence. I'm just insecure. I should stop caring what people think. But here's the truth. It's one of the oldest systems your mind has. Think about it this way. For most of human history, your safety depended on knowing your place in the group. Who had more food? Who was stronger? Who was falling behind? The people who tracked this closely survived. The people who ignored it often didn't. So your mind never stopped tracking it. It's still running quietly in the background right now as you watch this. And in 1954, a psychologist gave this system a name. He also found a set of rules that predict, almost perfectly, which photo on your feed is about to ruin the next 10 minutes of your day. Your mind is running this calculation constantly, and you're not even aware it's happening. The psychologist was Leon Festinger. His idea is called social comparison theory. Here's the core of it in plain words. When you can't measure yourself in an objective way, you use other people as the measuring stick. For skill, for looks, for success, even for how happy you should feel. There are two directions this can go. Upward comparison, measuring yourself against someone who looks ahead of you. This usually creates a feeling of not enough. Downward comparison, measuring yourself against someone who looks behind you. This usually creates relief, sometimes even a little pride. Festinger built this theory around real comparisons. A neighbor, a coworker, a classmate, someone local. Someone you'd see occasionally. Not thousands of strangers. Not curated photos. Not a system choosing your opponent for you every few seconds. Think about the last time a video or photo made you feel worse. Was that person someone you actually know? Or was it a stranger, chosen by an algorithm? That gap is the whole problem. So let's look at why online comparison hits so much harder than the kind Festinger studied. 3 things changed. First, volume. In 1954, you compared yourself to a handful of people, a few times a week. Now, you face dozens of comparisons in a single minute of scrolling. Second, selection. You're not seeing someone's full, average, ordinary life. You're seeing their single best moment. Edited, chosen, posted on their best day. Third, targeting. The app isn't neutral. It's built to keep you watching, and strong emotional reactions, including painful comparisons, keep people watching longer. So the system has a built-in reason to show you your most painful comparisons, not your most honest ones. Put those 3 together, and here's the real picture. You're not bad at handling comparison. You're using an ancient system built for small, occasional, honest comparisons against a constant stream of large, curated, unfair ones. So here's the fix. Not stop comparing yourself. That advice doesn't work, and you already know it doesn't. Instead, here's a way to compare accurately. 3 steps. Step 1. Name the trigger the moment you feel it. When that heavy feeling hits, say it to yourself, silently. Upward comparison. Triggered. That's it. This isn't a mindset trick. Labeling an emotion like this has been shown in real research to lower its intensity almost immediately. Step 2. Ask one question. Am I comparing my full, ordinary life to their single best moment? This one question breaks the unfair comparison your mind just made without asking you. Step 3. Redirect to your own baseline. Instead of measuring yourself against a stranger, measure today's version of you against your own version from 30 days ago. Same skill, same habit, same goal. This gives your mind a comparison it can actually use, one that's fair and one that's true. This isn't about comparing less. It's about comparing accurately. Remember the neighbor, the coworker, the classmate? That's the comparison your mind was built for. Small, real, occasional. Step 3 brings that back. Except now, the neighbor is simply an earlier version of you. So comparison itself was never the malfunction. It's an old system, built for a world with a few honest comparisons a week, not a few hundred curated ones a day. You don't need to fix your mind. You need to stop feeding it a fight. It was never built to win. Try this the next time you feel that drop after scrolling. Name the trigger, ask the question, redirect to your own baseline. Tell me in the comments, which moment triggers this feeling for you the most? I read every comment, and it helps me choose the next topic to break down. If you want to understand why your attention feels scattered in the first place, I broke that down in this video, right here. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.